Hi, my name is Bite. Let's make a keychain. Press the switches to the right and back right of the Glowforge. Sign into Glowforge on a laptop. Make sure to ask a supervisor for the login and password. To begin, create a new design. Click Unknown Material. We are going to use medium basswood plywood for this project. In the top right corner, make sure we are using the correct Glowforge. Click the shape icon at the top center of the screen and select the square. Drag the square to an open area on your material. Click the ruler icon on the right side of the screen and uncheck the equal scale button. For this project, we are going to do a width of 1.5 inches and a height of 3 inches. Click the Edit Polygon tool and set corner radius to 0.2 for smooth, rounded edges. Now, make a circle using the shape icon and set the size to 0.15 for both the width and height. Drag the circle to the top center of your rounded rectangle. This will be the hole for the key ring. Click the A text icon at the top center of the screen. Choose your font, size, and alignment. Make sure it can fit in your design. If you want to add artwork, click the shape icon again. Use the search bar to find a simple artwork or icon to include. When you're done designing, select the rectangle and circle you made. Ensure it has the red outline indicating laser cut. Designs you want scored will be outlined with purple, and designs you want engraved will be colored in with blue. Finally, click the focus button in the top right corner. Click your design with the focus cursor to center the laser and to provide a more accurate cut. It's finally time to press print. Once the bun begins to flash, press it to begin the laser cut. Once the button's done flashing, you may lift the lid. Pro tip, the cool down gives the machine time to ventilate the fumes and chill. Congrats on your keychain! Hi, I'm Bite. Let's make a keychain. Flip the switches at the back of the machine. They are located on the back left and the right. There are 2 acrylic plates needed for this project. The first is a solid clear acrylic base. This plate goes in first to sit at the bottom of the Xtool plate. Then comes a second clear acrylic base. This plate is similar to the first one with the exception of a rounded rectangular cutout. Place the second clear acrylic base on top of the first base. If you cannot find these bases, please seek assistance from the Makerspace staff. Turn the knob on the right side of the Xtool to align the blue laser as close as possible to the red laser dot. Place a wooden keychain onto the pre-made template. Recommend size of 1.5 by 3 inches. Request the keychain from a staff member. Open Xtool on a MacBook provided by Makerspace. Open a new project to start your design. When you open a new canvas, it should look like this. Click on the Unknown Material button. It is located on the top right of the screen. Here's where you will be able to select the type of material you are printing on. For this project, please select 6mm basswood. Select the text tool on the left sidebar. This will allow you to be able to add text into the design space. On the top of the toolbars, where you will be able to adjust font size and style. The fonts menu will drop down on the side of your work, allowing you to browse text. Take this time to play around with the text tool and set it to your liking. Click on the shape icon on the toolbar. This will allow you to find the icons to use for designs. Take this time to play around with the shape tool. Set it to your liking. On the right side, you will find your print settings toolbar. Scoring the last 3 designs outlines to be printed on your keychain. At the bottom of the print settings toolbar, you will find the framing and process buttons. Project a box outline of your design to be displayed on top of your keychain. Outline allows for the outline of your design to be displayed on top of your keychain. Be sure to pull down the green protective lid before moving on. Process button in order to get to the preview page. Here's where you will be able to see the amount of time it will take for Xtool to engrave your design onto the keychain. Press on the Start button at the top right of the preview screen. When the computer sends the file to Xtool, press the glowing blue button on the right side of the Xtool. Wait for a beep from the Xtool and for the ventilation to stop before pulling open the green protective lid. Congrats on making your very first keychain.